Guys, welcome back to BeautiCo. So today is a very important video because this is something that every girl needs when she is getting married. So firstly, I know that when you're getting married you invest in your trousseau, so it includes clothes, it includes jewelry, it also includes makeup. Every girl invests in makeup before they go to their sasural, because as soon as you get married you have to look like a newly married girl. So you have to dress up, you have to do your makeup, you have to look put together. So for that you need a kit, like a solid kit that will never ever fail you if you are about to get ready and you want to look presentable in front of your entire family. So let's quickly get started, because I am going to be recommending every single thing that you will need in your makeup kit, in your trousseau makeup. So let's quickly get started. So when I was about to get married and when I was packing, I was like, मेरा तो यार makeup का like literally भंडार है. Like I had drawers and drawers of makeup, and that was the most stressful for me to pack, because I felt like clothes वगैरह तो हो जाएंगे पर makeup में कैसे लेके जाऊंगी. There's so much of it. How will everything fit in? What should I take? What should I not take? तो मुझे तो बहुत stress था इस बारे में. But luckily everything went very smoothly. Everything fit in everywhere in my house, and I was just so happy that my makeup finally had like a dedicated space in my new home. So वो तो मेरी story हो गई, forget all of that. But today in this video I'm gonna be recommending each and everything that you will need to do your makeup, as well as remove your makeup, and everything before and after that. कुछ भी miss out नहीं की हूँ. So let's quickly get started. Okay, so before I get into recommending makeup products, एक चीज़ बहुत important है is a makeup vanity or a makeup bag. Now I did not want you to invest in like a proper big vanity, because वो तो बहुत ही useless होता है. उसमें makeup products तुम ऐसे dump कर देते हो, segregation भी नहीं होता है, you end up fighting where the product is. So I am not gonna recommend that, but I have this one bag with me which is so useful and so handy, so easy to travel with, और इसमें बहुत सारा makeup just store हो जाता है. You get this bag on Amazon. It's not that expensive, it's pretty reasonable, and it is something that I recommend every girl to actually invest in, because everything fits in so well in this. Brushes हो गए, tools हो गए, makeup हो गया, moisturizer हो गया, everything just fits in beautifully in this, and everything you can see with your naked eye कि तुम्हारे पास क्या क्या है. So I'll just open this up and show you. And I have made sections of my own in this bag. You get these, oh my god, I don't want it to fall. You get these detachable, what do you call it, sections that you can remove and attach according to what you want to place where and how much space you need for what. And this is how I like to space out my products. यहाँ पे मैं अपने face products हो गया, यहाँ पे lipsticks हो गए, यहाँ पे bronzers हो गए, यहाँ पे I have my powder, here I have my moisturizer, and the best part is I can actually store everything here. Like my brushes are here, my tools are here, then I have some eyeliners and eyebrow pencils. All the pencils are here because यहाँ पे वो fit नहीं होंगे, तो यहाँ पे सब easily fit हो जाते हैं. And then you get this particular pocket right here where you can store in your eyeshadow palettes as well. So सब कुछ इसी में fit हो जाता है, and this is all you need. So yeah, I am gonna leave a link of this bag in the description box below, because this is very very useful. Okay, तो first step तो था bag में invest करना. Now let's move on to what all you will actually need. So the first thing that you need to include in your makeup kit is a moisturizer. Now I have kept my moisturizer right here. Moisturizer makeup kit में होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, because before you go in with makeup आपकी skin moisturized होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. If you've forgotten to moisturize, once you see it in your makeup kit you'll just grab it and apply it on your face. So moisturizer से आपका makeup बहुत ही natural दिखता है, so that's very very important, and makeup just sits very well on the skin. So moisturizer definitely makeup kit में include करना. And the moisturizer that I have kept in my makeup kit is this one. This is the L'Oreal's Revitalift Hylaronic Acid Plumping Cream Day. Now, this is a moisturizer that will suit all skin types, whether you're normal, oily, combination, dry. ये particular moisturizer बहुत ही अच्छा है. Makeup sits really well on this moisturizer and it is affordable too, and you get a lot of product in this which will last you a really long time. It's a very hydrating, plumping moisturizer. Okay, next in your makeup kit you need a primer, which is right here. So the primer that I have included is this one. Now this one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Primer. I love this primer. I recommend this to everyone out there. It blurs my skin. Makeup बहुत ही smooth दिखता है once I apply this, and since I am oily, this suits me really well because it does not make me oily throughout the day. एकदम set हो जाता है मेरा face, pores बंद हो जाते हैं और काफ़ी smooth दिखता है. There are other versions of this particular primer. I think there's a dry to normal skin के लिए भी, which is a purple color one, which is really good for dry skin. So you can definitely invest in that one if you are a dry skin type. So I have kept all the products on the affordable side because you need to invest in a lot. So आप सब में इन्वेस्ट करने जाएंगे तो ऑलरेडी वो काफ़ी बड़ा अमाउंट हो जाता है. सो आई हैव केप्ट एवरीथिंग इन द रीजनेबल रेंज. सो या आई केप्ट दैट इन माइंड. ओके, अब फाउंडेशन. नाउ यू कैन इन्वेस्ट इन अ कपल ऑफ फाउंडेशंस, बट आई एम गोना recommend one to you which I feel will suit every girl, and you will find your shade as well in this particular foundation. So the foundation that I recommend is this one. Now this is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. मेरा shade है 310 Sun Beige. Now particularly why I included this particular foundation is because it's very long lasting. बहुत स्मूथ दिखता है, लाइक लिटरली बहुत स्मूथ दिखता है. टू द नेकेड आई दिस फाउंडेशन लुक्स एब्सोल्युटली फ्लॉलेस. ये एक फाउंडेशन है जो बहुत इजीली ब्लेंड भी हो जाता है. यू डोंट नीड टू मच एफर्ट्स टू ब्लेंड दिस फाउंडेशन. सही दिख रहा है, नहीं दिख रहा है, थोड़ा सा फास्ट भी कर दोगे तो दिस फाउंडेशन इज जस्ट गोना लुक एब्सोल्युटली ब्यूटिफुल. वेरी इजी टू अप्लाई, अफोर्डेबल एज वेल, और क्या बोलूँगी, ऑयली स्किन के लिए तो बहुत ही अच्छा है. इवन ड्राई स्किन कैन यूज दिस फाउंडेशन. दिस सूट्स ऑलमोस्ट एवरी स्किन टाइप, एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज इट लुक्स अमेजिंग इन photos, literally amazing in photos. So, and of course the Maybelline Fit Me foundation is also amazing. You can go for that one as well. This one is more of a matte foundation, but एकदम सूखा हुआ matte नहीं है. It's like a soft matte finish. The Maybelline Fit Me one is more of a natural looking foundation. So you can choose what you like, but I recommend this one. So like you can see, I've kept all my face products right here. It needs a bigger space because they are more longer in size. So the next thing is concealer. Now the concealer that I'm recommending is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. My shade is medium sand. Now this particular concealer is a hydrating version. This is not the matte version. So this looks very natural under the eyes, and you get a lot of product in this. So a little bit goes a long way. So if you are looking for a fuller coverage, आप अगर बहुत tired है, dark circles थोड़े ज़्यादा दिख रहे हैं, so you can use a little bit more and cover it up completely. और अगर daily basis पे just थोड़ा सा dot करके hand से ही spread कर दोगे, so your under eyes are just gonna look bright and you're gonna look wide awake and fresh. So that is the reason I recommended this concealer, and also it blends very easily, super fast to use as well. So this is the concealer that I highly recommend. Now you need something to set this liquid base. For that you need a powder. Now if you are comfortable with compact powders, go ahead and invest in a compact powder. I am going to be recommending a loose powder because I feel like a loose powder is something which just looks very light, and ऐसा लगता नहीं है कि आपका face बहुत powdery है. So the one that I absolutely recommend is this one. This is the K Beauty's HD Setting Loose Powder. My shade is Latte. This makes skin very flawless, very smooth. ऐसा लगता है literally एक filter है, smooth filter. That's what this particular powder does, and it's very light, very finely milled, और बहुत ही like लगता ही नहीं है कि you have set your face with powder. Heavy बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, बहुत light है, and it's not messy whatsoever. You can just take your brush and then set your under eyes fast and your face entirely with this. Or if you are a fan of baking and you don't want your under eyes to crease, you can use excess amount of it and bake with it and dust it away, and it's still gonna look so flawless, so light and so natural. So next is eyebrows. Now eyebrows के लिए I recommend a pencil form, like a retractable pencil format. So the one which I highly recommend is in here. Yeah, it's in here. Is this one. This is by Sugar. This is such a good eyebrow pencil for the price. Now this is called as the Arch Arrival Brow Definer, and my shade is 04 Felix Onyx. This is what it looks like. So now it comes with a spoolie, which is very important when you're doing your brows, and then it comes with this product which is angular, so you can, you know, literally shape your brows and fill it in very precisely, very easily. And the formula is actually amazing on this. Formula is very light. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि बहुत ज़्यादा product लग जाएगा and your eyebrows are gonna look like animals. So this is something that any girl can use, and very easy to use as well if you are wanting to groom your brows. So I recommend this particular one because it's actually an amazing eyebrow pencil. Now comes eyeshadow palettes. Now there are so many eyeshadow palettes that you can choose from. It depends on what kind of shades you like, whether you like pinky shades, whether you like neutral shades, whether you like colorful shades, or you like plummy shades, cool tone, brown tone, जो भी आपको पसंद है. You can go on the Nykaa app. There are so many palettes that you can choose from, and invest in one palette that has many shades that you can use on an everyday basis. Now the palette that I highly recommend is this one because it has 45 shades. Now this is the Makeup Revolution's Maxi Reloaded Large It Up palette. Now why I particularly like this particular palette is because it has pinky shades, it has brown shades, it has mattes, it has metallics, it has champagne shades, it has black shades. You can do so much with this on a regular basis, or if you want to look like super duper glam, you can use this palette completely to amp up your look. And it's very easy to use, it's very pigmented, it's very blendable. And I'm just gonna swatch a few. I have used this palette so much, and I think I have showed a lot of tutorials as well on this palette. So as you can see, all the shades are so beautiful, so highly pigmented, and look absolutely beautiful on the eyes. Now the only drawback about this palette is that it's this big, but it does fit in that particular bag. I'm going to show you how. So the problem with this palette is that it won't go in this particular section, but once you've filled up your entire makeup kit, you just take this palette, keep it right here, and just shut it, and it's just gonna shut completely. As you can see, it fits in this, so you can definitely invest in this palette. Everything in this palette is just amazing, so highly recommend this one. So now next is eyeliners and kajals and koals. I know every girl loves an eyeliner, loves kajal, and there are different kinds of eyeliners. There is like a pen eyeliner, there is a liquid eyeliner, there's a gel eyeliner. So whatever you prefer using and you find easy to use, you can definitely use that. I am gonna give you all options in each category. So I have kept all my longer pens right here, like you can see. The most easiest to use is a eyeliner pen, and this one is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. This just makes doing any kind of eyeliner very easy. It's super black, it's very long lasting. If you're looking for a liquid eyeliner, this one is by Color Bar. This is a waterproof liquid eyeliner in black. I have this since a very long time, and again this has a very like a spongy tip. It's not like that brush tip. I feel like the brush tip is very difficult to use when you're doing like a winged eyeliner. Just line करने के लिए तो बहुत easy है, but wing करने के लिए बहुत difficult है. And this particular eyeliner has a very precise brush or whatever felt tip. I think this is called as a felt tip only. So this is a liquid eyeliner recommendation. Again, it's very black, very long lasting, or matte bhi hai. The third category is a gel eyeliner kind of girl. So this one is the L'Oreal Gel Intensa 36-hour eyeliner in profound black. This is something which is multi-purpose. You can do eyeliner, you can do your kajal with this, you can do smoky eyes as well with this. So this is a very versatile product, and it also does come with its own brush. I can't find it right here. I'll show it to you on the screen, and that brush is very precise to do like different kinds of graphic eyeliners, or just in general to apply kajal or anything of that sort. This is a very good product to invest in. Then lastly, we have koals or kajals. So the black kajal that I highly recommend is this one. This is the K Beauty's I think smoky kajal, and this is the shade Raven Hue. It's a black one. It comes in a retractable format, and you also get a smudger, which is very important because if you want to smudge your kajal, the brush is right here or the sponge is right here, and it's very black, very black and very long lasting. Smudge नहीं होता, इसे आंखों के नीचे काला नहीं हो जाता. It's very good. Then of course you need a mascara. The mascara I recommend is this one. This one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. Now this gives you very pretty, voluminous, lengthy lashes, very easy to use, waterproof है, तो अगर आप रो भी रहे हो तो भी smudge नहीं होगा. Even if you're sweating, even if you're cooking, this mascara is not going to budge. So yeah. Asha, now if you're someone who even applies lashes, I have included that as well in this. So the lashes that I recommend are the Rennie lashes. Now these are my absolute favorite ones. These are very natural looking, but easy to apply bhi hai. These are the Sasha the Blink eyelashes. This is what they look like, and these come for 499 rupees, which is very affordable, and you can use these pair for almost like 15 times. You can use this particular pair of eyelash. So I have included this one as well if you are someone who applies lashes and loves applying eyelashes. Now along with that, you also need a scissor and an eyelash applier that is called as a tweezer. So I have included that as well in this, because if you are applying lashes, you need to cut them and you need something to apply it with also. So I have included it right here. So you need a scissor and then you need an eyelash tweezer as well. This you get on Amazon. This is such a good eyelash tweezer. This is by Befolan, something like that the brand is. I will link it in the description box below for you guys to check it out. It has this curve right here which holds the eyelashes very well and just, you know, sits on the curve of my lash line, and it's very easy to apply with this. So this is how I have learned to apply eyelash. अगर ये नहीं होता तो मुझे eyelash apply करना आता ही नहीं है. This is very useful. So that, and as well as of course eyelash glue. Now the eyelash glue that I have is this one. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This I again got from Amazon. But another eyelash glue which is absolutely amazing is the pack one. आप थोड़ा सा apply कर दो, 30 seconds रुको, apply your eyelashes, and your eyelashes are not gonna budge even if you cry. Trust me. So you need these three products, these three items if you are a person who applies eyelashes as well. Now I have kept all my bronzers, blushes, highlighters right here. I have made this section which I can just fit in my products just like that in this, as you can see. For bronzer, now I have this one that I recommend. This is the Sugar Contour de Force Mini Bronzer. So this is what it looks like, and it has this warm tone as well as cool tone mixed with it. It's a very natural looking bronzer. I'll just swatch it right here. As you can see, it has a very good formula. थोड़ा सा ही लगाओगे तो काफ़ी easily blend हो जाता है, and just looks very natural, gives you the shape that you need and the warmth that you need. So this is something that I think is a gem in the market right now, because bronzers are really difficult to find, and this one is amazing. Next is blush. Now as a newly married woman, you need flushed cheeks. It just looks pretty, it just seems pretty, and even a person looking at you will just feel like, you know, you are so naturally flushed and, you know, happily married and all of that. So I've included three blushes in this. So firstly, I have these blushes from Color Bar. These are such good blushes, and there are some amazing shades in this particular collection. This is called as a Cheek Illusion blush, and the shade that I've included is Rosy Peach. Now this is like a pinky shaded blush, which of course we use on a regular basis. And then I have other shade called as Bronzing Glaze. Now this is more of a warm tone nudie blush which looks flattering in sunlight and daylight. It just looks amazing. So both of these blushes are very wearable on an everyday basis, and the formula on this is amazing. And there is one more that I've included in this particular kit, is this one. Now this one is the e.l.f. Bite Size I think this is called as a bite-sized duo, and this one is in the shade Pomegranate, and as you can see it has this beautiful pinky shaded blush, but it also comes with a highlight, which is so handy because sometimes you don't apply bronzer. Most of the times you don't apply bronzer, you just apply some blush, some highlighter, and you're good to go. So this is exactly that, and this shade is so beautiful, will look amazing in daylight as well as nighttime. And this highlighter is a pinky champagne highlight, which is again very stunning. So of course highlighter to us palette mein bhi tha, but just in case you don't go for that one, you want a dedicated highlighter recommendation, you want to invest in a good highlighter, I recommend this one. This one is the Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. Stunning highlight, very blinding, and the shade just suits every Indian skin tone so well. And as you can see, it's very reflective, looks like wet skin. Top #1 highlighter in my collection, honestly. Now we are almost done. It's just lipsticks, and one more important thing is a setting spray. Now setting spray बहुत important. If you're doing makeup, if you don't set it, it's not going to melt with your skin and not going to look natural and not going to last very long. So setting spray बहुत important है, and the one which I have included is this one. This is the NYX Dewy Finish long lasting setting spray. Now again I included a dewy one because you need to look like very glowy and very bright basically, so I recommend this one. But if you're a matte kind of person, there comes a matte version as well in this one. Now the last thing remaining is lipsticks. Now before I get into that, I just want to say that these are my personal recommendations. Everyone has their own choice, so I am just recommending something that I think will look flattering on every skin tone, every girl, every outfit as well. So let's start with the most important thing before you apply a lipstick, that is lip liners. I know a lot of us like literally skip lip liners, but I highly recommend it because that way your lips look more defined और बहुत ज़्यादा sharp दिखते हो आप. So lip liner is very important. So I have 2 lip liners with me. One is this one. This is the Lakme Absolute का, what is this called? Super soft gliding waterproof long wear lip liner. This is what it looks like, and this is the shade Sepia. Now as you can see, it's not sharpened, so another thing that you need to include in your kit is a sharpener. I have kept it in my kit right here. So sharpener बहुत important है. I have this 2-sided one which has this bigger one and it has a smaller one. So I'm going to sharpen it first and then going to show you the shade. So this is a nude colored lip liner. You need a nude lip liner in your kit so that you can wear any nude lipsticks, whether it's a pinky nude, brownie nude. You just need one nude lip liner, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. The formula on this Lakme lip liner is amazing and it's affordable too, and has a perfect formula. Just will make your lipstick also last very long. Even if you eat, if you apply a lip liner, fill it in and then go ahead with lipstick, your lipstick lasts much longer. And the other one is like a dark chocolate brown. So if you want to wear like darker shades like reds or deeper browns or something like that, you can definitely use this one. This one is the Color Bar Chocolate Brown Definer Lip Liner, and this is what it looks like. It's again a very good formula, very long lasting, defines your lip very well, very precise. So these are 2 lip liners that you will need to apply any lipstick, honestly. So I have these shades that I think will fulfill any kind of outfit, any kind of occasion for that matter. So first let's start with a pinky nude shade which goes with almost any Indian outfit, whether you're wearing a pink outfit, you're wearing a white outfit, you're wearing a yellow outfit. ये shade बहुत universal है. This one is the Nykaa's Matte to Last lipstick in the shade Bombae. I'm just gonna swatch it right here. Like you can see, it's a very beautiful shade and dries matte, again very long lasting, बहुत comfortable भी है. Then I have this one. This is the NYX Lip Lingerie XXL. This is the liquid lipstick and this is in the shade Warm Up, I suppose. Yes, this is the shade Warm Up. Now this is more of a warm toned nude. Now the previous one was more of a pinky toned nude. This one is more of a warm toned one. Again, this looks very good on an everyday basis. Even if you're not getting ready and you just want to apply lipstick and get out of the house or get out of your room, this is something that you can use. It's a very natural looking lipstick, very comfortable once again, and matte. Okay, and then there's another one. This is actually a very good formula. That's why I included. This is more like a tinty formula but has a little bit more pigment and just makes your lips look very natural. This one is a L'Oreal Paris Signature Rouge lipstick in the shade I Explore, and this is again a warm toned brown shade. So you see the difference? This is more of like a warm toned pink and this is more of a warm toned brown, and this one is like a pinky shade, pinky nude shade. Now this one is the K-Beauty's K-Beauty, I think that's just the lip crayon. I'm not sure what the name of this particular range is, but K-Beauty, this particular range has a lot of shades that you can choose from. Are very comfortable matte, but these are in this format, like the bullet lipstick format, and are very comfortable. So the shade that I'm recommending here is called as Star Mania. Now this is more of a like a mauve toned pink shade. Now this again looks very good on Indian outfits. And then I have a red shade. Okay, a red is very important in your makeup kit because a red just makes you look boss-like, statement, you know, that kind of shade. So this one is the Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Soft Fine, and this is the shade that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It looks absolutely beautiful. It is very comfortable and matte. Let me swatch it right here. You see that? It's very pigmented, very matte, and just looks beautiful on the lips. So that's about it. Also, you need a lip balm. I forgot about this. You need a lip balm in your kit, you guys. Before you start with your makeup, when you're doing your moisturizer, make sure you apply a lip balm. This one is the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm that I love using. It's so good. So that was all for makeup. Abhi isko apply karne ke liye brushes or tools bhi lagenge. So that also I have in this kit. Like I said, it just fits here. So these are the brushes and these are all the brushes that you will need. But along with brushes, let's start with a makeup blender or a makeup sponge. So the first thing that you must have seen in my kit is this thing. This is a sponge. This is the Camo Concealer Sponge by e.l.f. This is so good. I have so many of these and this retails for 590 rupees. This is what it looks like. It has this tapered edge on both the sides. It's actually very useful to, you know, blend things right under the eyes, and if you want to blend your foundation also, ye bahut hi acha sponge hai, bahut soft hai. And make sure that you use your blender wet as in damp. Keep it under the water for like 5 to 10 squeezes. 5 to 8 squeezes is more than enough, and you will start feeling the water in it. Squeeze out the excess water, and that's how you get a damp sponge, and that's how you will apply your concealer, your foundation, and all of the liquid products with this. And the other one that I like is this one. This one is, I think, the Plume.Coca microfiber sponge, I think they call it. But again, very soft and affordable too, lasts very long and just blends makeup very beautifully. I've been loving this, so you can also look for this one. Then if you are a person who likes to apply foundation with a brush, the brush that I highly recommend is this one. This one is the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation Brush. Again, it's like this dual fiber brush, has this dome shaped dense brush structure. That's what I like to call it. And again, it just blends foundation very easily. You can blend out your concealer as well with this because it gets right under the eyes, and इससे कोई कुछ भी streaky application नहीं होता. बहुत अच्छे से you can, you know, apply your liquid products. So this is a brush recommendation. Then after that, you need a brush to set everything. Now to set, I have this brush again from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. बहुत ही fluffy है. Again, this is dual fibered, so the quality of the brush is very good and just, you know, sets the entire face makeup beautifully. And this is like a multi-purpose brush. You can also use it to apply bronzer, blush भी apply कर सकते हो. एक face brush or a powder brush के बहुत सारे uses है. It depends on how you use it. Then there is a brush to apply bronzer. Now if you're someone who loves bronzers and loves applying it, you need a brush for a bronzer as well, or you can also use a brush which you use to apply your blush with, but that I will get to later on. If you want like a dedicated bronzer brush, this one is the one that I love and I recommend. This one is the Pro Art PF07 brush. Now this is like tapered, as you can see, but again fluffy right here, you can see right here. So it's very precise but also blends very easily, so you don't have that very precise application also. ऐसा नहीं लगेगा कि एक line लगा दियो और वो blend नहीं हो रहा है, but you can just apply it very precisely and blend it out as well. And the other very important brush that you need to have is a blush brush. Now this one is the Pro Art AF11 brush, and as you can see, this one is an angled fluffy blush brush, so it fits right on the apples of your cheeks. और इससे ये प्रोडक्ट भी बहुत इजीली स्प्रेड हो जाता है, ये बहुत ही अच्छे क्वालिटी का है, and just will make your blush application very smooth. And you can of course use this to apply your bronzer as well, because it gets right in the hollows of your cheeks right here, और इससे बहुत easily भी apply कर सकते हैं, because it just sits right in this particular shape to apply bronzer as well. So this is like a multi-purpose brush, very important brush to have in your makeup kit. Or finally you have a highlighter brush. So highlighter brush is this one. I've been using this for years. Best brush to apply highlighter. This is the Pack 094 brush. It's very fluffy, very light. इसे बहुत ज़्यादा bristles नहीं है, बहुत dense नहीं है, बहुत ही fluffy brush है, and just applying highlighter in the right places precisely is very easy with this particular brush. Okay, and talking about highlighters, you also need to apply your highlighter on your nose, on the inner corners, eyebrow के नीचे. उसके लिए you need a pencil brush. Now pencil brush ये जो है वो है Pro Art का PE29. As you can see, I hope you can see this brush right here. So it's very tapered, very precise. You can apply it right here on the tips of your nose. You can also blend out your lower lash line eyeshadow with this. So again, another purpose of this brush. And other than that, you need eye brushes. So I have 5 eye brushes with me. That is all that you will need to include in your makeup kit. First is a fluffy brush like so, to apply eyeshadow all over the eyelids or just in your transition area, or to just blend your eyeshadow really well. This is a very important brush for you. So this one is the Pack 104 brush. Very fluffy और बहुत dense नहीं है. You don't need dense brush to apply eyeshadow all over the eyelids or to blend it out. So this is one. Then I have this brush. This one is more of a denser, precise brush. This one is again by Pack. This is the 032. Now this one is a little fluffy, but at the same time a little more stiffer. So this gets right in the crease area and also helps blending it out. You can also apply eyeshadow on the outer lash line. And this is something that you need to apply eyeshadow precisely in a certain area, this brush. And there is another brush for that exact same reason, but this one is something which will not blend your product very easily but very precisely apply it in your crease. So this one is the Pack 107 brush. This is like a cult favorite type of a brush to apply eyeshadow, because ये बहुत ही precisely आपके crease में apply हो जाता है, outer corners में apply हो जाता है. If you are a beginner and you want to try some new looks, this is a brush that you need. Then you need a brush to apply like a metallic eyeshadow on your eyelids या eyelid पे जो भी eyeshadow apply करना है, ये brush बहुत ज़रूरी है. This one is again by Pack. This is the Pack 102 brush. As you can see, it's like flat. And then lastly, you need a angle brush. Now angle brush के again बहुत सारे uses है. ये वाला जो है Pro Art का AB34 brush है. Now this you can apply your eyeliner with. You can do your eyebrows with this. You can apply lower lash line एकदम precisely under your eyes with this. इसके again multiple uses here, so you need an angled brush in your kit. And those were all the brushes. And apart from that, you need an eyelash curler. I forgot to mention this before. Eyelash curler बहुत important है to include in your makeup kit. You get a lot of eyelash curlers on Amazon to curl your lashes, to open up your eyes and just make your eyes look very pretty. So eyelash curler before applying mascara, or in general just to curl your lashes, बहुत important है to include in your makeup kit. Other than all of that, you need a couple of more things in your makeup trousseau or your makeup kit. So you need makeup removers. That is very important. So I have a couple of recommendations. Now if you're doing light makeup and you just want to get rid of it very easily, very fast, so something that you necessarily need in your makeup kit are makeup wipes. Now mine are over, but I highly recommend these ones. These are the simple cleansing wipes and these remove waterproof makeup as well. So this is very good. You get quite a lot of wipes in this and it will last you a really long time and just, you know, removes makeup very easily. So this is something that you have to keep in your makeup trousseau. And other than that, if you want to remove like really heavy makeup, you need to include the micellar water. Now the Garnier's oil infused micellar water is really good, so you need that in your makeup kit as well. And you also need cotton pads, because you're going to pour the micellar water on the cotton pads to remove your makeup. These are two things that I think every girl should have in her makeup trousseau. Yeah, I think that's all you need to include in your makeup trousseau. It's quite extensive, but it is a list that every girl needs, trust me. So yeah, I hope you guys found this particular video helpful, and if you are getting married, congratulations. It is the best time of your life. Enjoy it and just, you know, have fun. So don't take too much stress, because I know every bride takes a lot of stress, but trust me, it's just a few days and everything is gonna be absolutely beautiful after you get married. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you think that your friends are gonna be benefiting from this video, definitely share it with them. And if you all did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I think that's it. I'm gonna go now and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.